What it do? It's your boy True Blue back at it again for a vibe out sesh. Ow! Today the Lone Wolf will be tackling Airplane Mode by Dolla, man. It's honestly, man, look, I'm gonna be real with you. Probably my favorite mixtape out of all the Dolla tapes he dropped, you know. And I'm not saying it's the best, but it's just personally, it's my favorite. And I just like how clean and crisp he gets through each song. It's a quick mixtape. We won't waste any, too much time talking, just vibing out, man. That's all we're gonna do. But yeah, just to give you a heads up, this was dropped in 2015. In the month of October, a month before the release of Dolla's debut album, Free TC. And, which I will be covering in the next episode when we get there. But for now, I just want to focus on this, 10-track mixtape that honestly feels like more like a 6-track EP with how quick you just fly by, man. So don't even trip. It's like under 30 minutes. We'll zoom through this in a real quickie. So that being all said and done, man, I just want to get into it. You already know the drill. In case you don't know, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the chat, get in the track, and vibe out. Track number 1, Airplane Mode. Let's get it.
In my system, damn, I can't remember what a motherfucking name was. So many bitches mad at me right now, cause I won't give them a shoulder to lean on. These days gotta keep my phone on airplane mode to dodge these hoes. These days got a nigga walking around with 2 phones to dodge these hoes. I just rolled a joint with a glass tip. She been masturbating with the plastic. Told that pussy that she bout to get her ass kicked. Molly made me fuck her even though she average. Take a pull, take another, hold it in, blow it out, pull it out, put it in her mouth. Then I choke her out. Tell your nigga knock it off, mind the business, don't get involved. You don't want no problem. But ain't no pussy good enough to get broke while I'm at it. I be back in a minute. These hoes will try to drain every ounce of energy about your body. All these days, gotta keep my phone on airplane mode to dodge these hoes. These days, got a nigga walking around with 2 phones to dodge these hoes.
So breaking 2 things down on why I really feel like this is my favorite Dolla mixtape. And honestly, man, given whatever circumstance I may be in, or just depending on the mood, really, my favorite Dolla project in general. 1, I get everything that I look forward to hearing from Dolla and then some. And 2, there's not many features, only YG pops up one time. But other than that, you just get a clean run of just Dolla doing his thing. But to get back to my first point, like what I really like about Ty Dolla $ign is that he can bounce between different phases, whether he wants to be a hood nigga or he wants to be a rock star. Dude can balance both realms really easily. And here, the first track, I love it. You get the feel, man. I get that rock star feel, you know, the life that he's trying to, you know, be living, man. It's just dope, you know what I mean? It's chill, laid back. You can feel the tempo. You can feel the, you know, the acoustic instrument in here too. You know what I mean? So I like it. The guitar, a little bit of the bass in there too. It just feels so relaxed, man, like you chilling at the beach side, you know. So like I said, this dude really represents LA, right, man? Whether it comes to representing the hood or whatever area of LA you at, this dude has a way to represent that. The club life, the beach life, the hood life, it don't matter. He's got it all checked out, you know what I mean? So I'm telling you, man, it is what it is. He just represents the sounds of LA so fucking well, man. Track number 2, man, I want to get into it. Back in the City.
Sipping on the act, got me thinking. Damn, my life is amazing. Damn, my Porsche is amazing. Damn, that bitch is amazing. I just fucked the bitch, she black and Asian. A passport running out of pages. I just got my kitchen painted paisley. Still got act, it's amazing. Louis 13, cause she amazing. White girls with us, that's amazing. Gucci though, that's amazing. If she break a friend, that's amazing. She said I'm nasty, but she don't mean it in a bad way. Beat the pussy up in a go away. Now she want it every time, and I'm back in the city. 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 I'm back in the city. 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 When I'm back in the city, a bitch might not be coming home. No, no. The bitch might not be coming home. Yeah.
Dog is, look, I'm gonna break it down this way. His spirit is just so, what can I put it, man? Like the way he could just, he's like, you know what I mean? You know, like the Avatar show with the airbenders and all that. He could just bend all elements, man. Like he could just bend multiple elements. You know what I mean? Here, he's just giving you that rock star feel at the same time R&B soul singer feel. Like, dog at the end was just, I mean, you talk about sinister as a motherfucker. He put so much soul into letting you know that your woman ain't coming back home to you tonight. Like, damn, dog. You gotta do him like that. You gotta sing it like that. Like, god dang. It's like you want him to you want to make him feel good about feeling like shit. It's okay to be shit, nigga, cause dog, that shit is just like Sub-Zero type of cold, man. Damn. Dog. Crazy with that, man. That's what I'm gonna say. And then, like I said, guitar comes in and he's just in rockstar mode, bro. I like that. To me, like I said, it shows that he's expendable when it comes to his genre. He's not afraid to do different instruments. That's what I need from him, man. Like me, I just need him to be him and just continue to be curious minded, be exploring, man. Do your thing, bro. Go with what you feel the vibe is right. So personally, that's what I look for in his music. If I know that he's just gonna like settle with the crowd kind of thing, I'm gonna be turned off and just kind of move on to something else. You know what I mean? Because I'm not saying like it's bad to roll with people, but like to me, it's like if you just do what everybody else is doing, it's kind of lame. You know what I mean? But I'm not here to knock the dude. You know what I mean? So Let me make that clear. I just personally believe, man, when he makes his style of music, dog, it's cinematic. There's no other word to really describe it other than that. It's just a journey. It's a ride that you just want to hope that it lasts for a little longer than you expect it to be, and that you never want to get off, man. Because you know it's gonna be the ride. All good rides come to an end, but you just hope that the end just, you know, be delayed a bit, so that way you can just enjoy it, you know what I mean? And he usually does that when he has a track with 2 songs on it. But this airplane mode mixtape really goes by quick. So that being said, let's get to track number 3, Rich Nigga featuring YG.
Hey, Ty, this money shit crazy, my nigga. What's that on that beat? Nope. I just had to dog me a bitch. I just had to lighten up my wrist, I just had to tighten up the click, Welcome to the life of a rich nigga. Rich nigga, yeah, rich nigga. Got 100 on me right now, this nigga. Yeah, rich nigga. Yeah, rich nigga. I just got back from El Paso. I just had to double up my cash flow. I just had to stay getting match jobs. Hit your bitch and put my thumb in her ass off. And I met her in my DM. I just woke up at 2 p.m. I just spent 10 racks on my PM. Young rich niggas, yeah, we beat them. And now my car's twin turbo. Every time I see the bitch, they can swerve down. Your bitch came to the club with no panties on. Got my finger in the pussy on the dance floor. Oh, nah, nah, nah. 100 pounds of kush up in my garage. Got rid of that, so you know I'm tryna re-up. Backies with the fans, bitch, I gotta stay G'd up. I just had to dog me a bitch. I just had to lighten up my wrist. I just had to tighten up the click. Welcome to the life of a rich nigga. Rich nigga, yeah, rich nigga. Got 100 on me right now, this nigga. Yeah, rich nigga. Rich nigga. I just slid out the bank though. My theme song should be Lil Boosie Bank Vault. Yeah, bank vault at the bank vault. Big crib in the shop for them stank house.
I should have let it play, but either way, real quick, once again, YG, Dolla coming in doing their thing on the beat, man. You know what I mean? On some West Coast shit, just partying, going lit, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, yeah, that's a turn up track right there. But like I said, we're going through this real quick, man. I don't know, like, I don't know how to characterize this beat, but it's just a turn up beat. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? Ain't no DJ Mustard up in this motherfucker, but we'll get there. It's just one of those beats where you just rock with it, and I fuck with it. The energy's dope. It's cool. I liked it. Do I wish YG had a little bit of a longer part? It is what it is. I'll take the song for what it is, but we're gonna move on to track number 4. And to me, if you got, and this is the message to all you niggas out there, if you got a special lady in the whip, you listen to this, and y'all ain't fucking by track 4, there's something going on wrong. Either you need to roll up some joints, or you need to just, you know what I mean, like, oh man, shit ain't going right. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Track number 4, Sex on Drugs.
Girl, I lay you down, holding on your shoulders. Beat that pussy up till 4 in the morning. Sex on drugs, sex on drugs, sex on drugs. Sex on drugs, sex on drugs, sex on drugs. Yeah. Beat it with your feet pointed up to the ceiling. What's inside of me, all of my feelings. God damn, that pussy fire. I'm stressed, that pussy fire. Damn, that pussy tight, huh? I said, damn, this dick good, huh? It just came up on the jug, huh? Said, bro, don't like my hood, huh? Said, I wish that nigga would, huh? Got you faded off the cushion. So me, let's go round two, huh? Oh, yeah. Girl, I lay you down, hold it on your shoulders. Eat that pussy up till 4 in the morning. Sex on drugs, sex on drugs, sex on drugs. Sex on drugs, sex on drugs, sex on drugs, yeah.
Like I said, that's the ideal joint you gotta play, man. If you passing a blunt with someone special that you like, and if you want to get intimate, you know, and you got the THC in your system, I'm talking about this is in the playlist. Otherwise, you on some spice. That's all I'm gonna say, man. But yeah, that's it right there. That track right there just hits, man. That's exactly what I would expect, the staple sound of, you know what I mean? Like, that's just Ty's signature sound, man. Violins, chill, laid back, ambient, somewhat alternate R&B sound, bro. Like, dude really just mixes in the sounds of LA into his music, man. I don't know what it is, bro, but he's got that beach house mentality that just never goes away, bro. And to me, fuck it. Everyone wants to live at the beach house, so why not? Why not keep aspiring others to feel that? But yeah, let me run back the production real quick. So for the most part, it's the D.R.U.G.S production group. Cause mainly I see Ty Dolla Sign, Nate 3D. I don't see D-Mal. Yeah, but oh yeah, he's on the last track right there. Oh, I guess there's another member called, his name is James Coop. I didn't know about that, so yeah. So far, all I know about D.R.U.G.S is that you got James Coop, D-Mal, Nate 3D, and of course, Ty Dolla Sign himself. So that's 4 dudes. I don't know if there's any more people in that group, but if there is, it is what it is, you know what I mean? But yeah, Ty and Nate 3D definitely handled the most recent track we just heard, Sex on Drugs, as well as the intro. Second track, that was Ty and Smurf. Third track, oh, it was Mustard and Twice as Nice. It felt like it was a Mustard track, but it kind of felt like a little bit different, you know what I mean? But yeah, so essentially it is your West Coast beat, but let's get to track number 5, man. Produced by Sony Digital and Ty Dolla Sign. Yes, sir.
Sunny Digital with some guys, fucking with some guys, fucking with some guys, fucking with some guys. We can do guys, we can do guys, we can do guys, we can do guys. Fucking with some guys, fucking with some guys, fucking with some guys, fucking with some guys. We can do guys, we can do guys, we can do guys, we can do guys, we can do guys. In the back of the ride, or you can give me head while I drive that shit. Alright, you wanna get me up to your place, but I'd rather go to my place. You can't trust hoes these days. Oh no, no way. I've been sipping that again. Shop on nigga SB, and we back again. Alright, and 3D, yeah, we back again. D.R.U.G.S, they got the same friends. Had to let go of my main bitch. I'm a double life, purple saying something like the fish. But mama mad at me. Told me I spent too much money.
said, I'm home. When I'm listening to Ty Dolla $ign, I know where I'm at, man. You know what I mean? This is definitely Ty Dolla $ign's home. You walking in, man. So, violins, banger, we can do things. I mean, I like the fact that the dude can sing, but he just flows. You know what I mean? Like as if he doesn't sing. You know what I mean? But he does it so well to the point where you rock with him, man. But it's funny, man. It's like, you know, he's about that party mode life, but when he wants to really get serious about the R&B singer side, he can really like surprise you, dog. So I like Ty Dolla $ign. He's really versatile with how he wants to do things. You know, that's dope. That being said, let's get to track number 6, No Fake Shit. But yeah, not a bad track on this mixtape that I don't fuck with, you know what I mean?
If it's alright, I'll come see you after the studio, girl. Yeah, I said I'd come through right after the club. Babe, I've been working real hard and I don't see why you can't understand. I ain't like these little niggas you been fucking with, baby, I'm a grown man. Baby, trust me, I know how to let you down. Your time after time in this life, girl, it's gonna be ups and downs. But you know who's gonna be there for you, girl, when ain't no one else around. Me, it's me, babe. Me, babe. And all I want from you right now is real. We don't need no fake shit around it. We don't need no fake shit around it. All I want from you right now is real. We don't do no fake shit around it. No, we don't need no fake shit around it. No.
This is why I hate when artists make studio albums nowadays. They work with like 50, 60 different producers, especially when they're trying to do something that is poppy and trendy. It's like, I can listen to you niggas make music like this all fucking day. To me, this is worth money well spent. I bought fucking Free TC. Kiss my motherfucking ass. I bought that motherfucker. Okay? To me, this is worth fucking listening to. And that's why I just don't understand you niggas with these industry shit like nowadays. Why do you niggas need to work with 60 producers who all make the same fucking type of beat? Nobody names I'm seeing it. I'm like, they don't really put in the hard work like y'all do. Like, to me, like Ty Dolla $ign, I'm looking at drugs. You're wondering why I'm ranting? I'm just saying, I don't fuck with that featuring Ty Dolla $ign album on certain aspects. Some songs I do like, don't get me wrong, but some songs I'm like, why is that even on the fucking album in the first place, man? Why? Like, fuck that. I could listen to D.R.U.G.S produce a whole fucking project, mixtape, album, EP, whatever record. Dog, y'all are too fire to settle down for anything less beneath that. That's just how I feel, nigga. 100%. I don't give a fuck what anyone has to say otherwise. You like that type of music? Good for you. I don't think that everyone should hop on it though, just because it's the shit. It ain't the shit. It's just a music perspective. Everyone's got their own type of music. That's what I'm trying to get at. It's not me about shitting on that type of music as much as I'm really getting on the artists for switching over to that music when they was already rocking with their own kind of music. It's like, why are you niggas just magnetically attracted to that shit? I'm not putting names down right now, but I've mentioned this many times in my motherfucking videos. I'm tired of these niggas doing this shit. Nigga, you finding your spot. What ain't broke don't need to be fixed. Just be yourself. We don't need no fake shit around here. Same can be said about production too, about your music, your sounds, dog. We don't need to hear you on some garbage ass industry beat. I know that's my opinion. I think it's garbage. I know people might be like, no, that shit fire. Okay, cool. That's your music preference. That's your taste. However, to me, it tastes very basic, very bitter, and to be honest with you, very bland. All right, no difference from what production was in the 2000s. Last I checked, music and production was supposed to evolve and get better, not digress or degress. But either way, I digress, and I'm gonna get back into this mixtape. It's just, I'm saying, like, music is, the production when it comes to music, it's degraded, man. Not so much as I'm complaining about the artists themselves and their performance as I am about just the production, man, the music production, all that, bro. No creativity whatsoever, lacking it, big time. Track number 7, Violent. Yeah, I'm in that mood right now. Southside, my nigga, easily. DJ Spinz and Southside was on this shit, but I already know who fucking was rocking that fucking 808. Let's get it. Violent.
It's the same speech every time. No new niggas.
Yeah.
Loyalty.
I'm ready, put up on the don't you run with me on that drummer. Get up.
I just took a beat hard, now I'm floating. If it ain't that OG, then I ain't smoking. I woke up, I put a couple plays in motion. First I roll me up a joint and count my money. Mama keep telling me that I smoke too much. No good to me, nigga, blow the shit out the window. I was rolling down the street, smoking it up. Sipping on the gin and juice like it's 92. Go against my crew, I don't recommend. Bitch, who the fuck are you and who let you in? Just pause when the tennis in the function. Everybody from the gang got jumped. Niggas be me at the bar. Niggas gon' run and die. If a nigga get dropped, nigga better get up. Niggas gon' hit the joint. Nigga gon' sip the dry. Catch an enemy slipping. Nigga gon' pop the die. Violent, all my nigga violent. Pop a nigga broad daylight with the silence. Smoking weed on a PJ with the pilot. I just got some bomb ass head from my side bitch. Whoa. Pop a nigga broad daylight with the silence. Smoking weed on a PJ with the pilot. I just got some bomb ass head from my side bitch. Hop outs on it, nigga, we don't do no drive-bys. If he owe me money, he ain't got my money. Tell his mama kiss him bye-bye. All my fans call me $, but my mama still call me tight. First class on the flight to Hawaii, they got us so spin the mic ties. 20s and 50s, we go together. I don't be kissing my bitches in public, and I love a bitch, we don't go together. I just fucked a bitch with one of them W's sweets, and she said I'm the coldest ever. I just popped a couple bodies last night and got them out so I can stroke forever. I'ma be single forever. I'ma be me forever. I'ma be rich forever. M.O.B. forever. Fucked her the first time I met her. Suck on this dick cause I let her. I got a brand new Glock. And I'm a runner. Violent. All my nigga violent. Pop a nigga broad daylight with the silence. Smoking weed on a PJ with the pilot. I just got some bomb ass head from my side bitch. Whoa.
Time, man, let these niggas know, fool. It's an unstoppable force right here. The movement. 4800. Hey,
I wish Dolla would hop on more beats like this. I'll take that, man. I really would, to mix it up. Violent was dope. In fact, give me some more Dolla Southside collab. I know DJ Spinz was on that motherfucker, but I know what Southside is about. This 808 roll bounce, that's that nigga right there. Alright, no knock on DJ Spinz, man. No knock. If anything, if it was the other way around, hey, you have my word. my bad on that. But either way, no, I'm just saying, Violent is just, I'm glad this was the one song. Well, I mean, there's definitely one more song that I wish could have been more than 2 minutes long, that being Sex on Drugs. But either way, Violent though, dog, that shit is something else, man. I can rock with that. 3 minutes 21 seconds. It's a banger. And I'm not gonna lie with you, I'm surprised that I didn't hear a feature feature on this shit, because it would have been interesting. Because I'm like, Future can hop on this and rock with Ty like that. So if we got a Future Ty Dolla $ign song that rocks like this, I'm cool with it. I know there's Blase and Campaign, you know what I mean? But I'm just talking about something like this it's just bouncy and you just roll with it. Like, that shit feels good. But nonetheless, let me make this clear. This song is perfect the way it is. I'm happy with Ty Dolla $ign. I'm just speaking for Future going down the road. On any type of beat like this, I would definitely like to hear Ty Dolla $ign Future collab that goes on something bouncy and it's just energetic, like this song right here with the piano keys going in. Like, that's something dope. But either way though, no, I was feeling him on this. My favorite verse definitely goes to the first one. I mean, that shit was definitely on some West Coast shit, going with the Atlanta trap. Dog, that's crazy right there. That's like the East meets the West right there. Or how y'all might say, South meets West, you know what I mean? But to me though, that was dope. We're gonna go ahead and get to the next track, track number 8, One Thing, produced by Mike Will Made It. You'll hear this tag. Go ahead, Mike.
Sorry. Dolla $ign.
There you go.
I stay with some cush, I stay with some bitches, I stay with some money, just counted a ticket. I stopped drinking lean, went right back to liquor. Pull up on your B.I., she know I'm that nigga, but she gon' get in, pull out with a thug. She want sex, she wanna do drugs. I'm not a pimp, Sign is a player. Sign won't save her, sign a fuck before we date her. Thinking one thing, I want one thing. I'm thinking one thing, one thing. My money, 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 my money. I'm doing this shit for the dope, doing this shit for my bro, doing this shit for the love, smoking this weed just because I'ma fucking give her back. That bitch is shit for the rack. Whoa, I can hit it from my bitches, then I hit him from the back. If a nigga try me, my gun go rat-a-tat-tat. From the west side of LA, where the young niggas bangin'. Homies getting out of jail and meet the new generation. Young nigga nation, fuck being patient. All my bitches bad, all your bitches basic. Dolla $ign a monster, Dolla $ign a problem, Dolla $igns a commas. Money ain't a problem. Thinking one thing, I want one thing. I'm thinking one thing, one thing. My money, 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 my. The money, the money, the money. All of my bitches tell me they love me. I tell them go give me the money. Money, the money, the money, the money. Thinking one thing, I want one thing. I'm thinking one thing, one thinking one thing. I want one.
Alright, so I would say this, out of all the songs here, this is definitely my least liked song on this mixtape, but it's not a bad song in my opinion. It's just because, for me, it gets overly repetitive on the hook. You know what I mean? But like I said, I like how he's just vibing on this. He's just kind of like whatever, you know what I mean? So, to me, once again, I get that rock star appeal or feel from this. So, ain't really me for me, like, you know, say any other thing other than just keep doing your thing, man. That's all I'm gonna say, you know. So, to expect, you know, Ty Dolla $ign to bring out, you know, fire every time, like, that's too much to always ask out of anybody, in my opinion, because we're all human. But, you know what I mean? Everyone's gonna have their hits and misses. It is what it is, but doesn't mean that the misses are, you know, like, terrible. Like, I could rock with this. I mean, I wouldn't skip it, to be honest with you. I don't skip this track. I don't skip any track on this mixtape. I just let it play out. You know what I mean? But yeah, if I was to rank them all, I would say this is my least liked out of all of them. That's all I gotta say. That being said, let's get to track number 9. Money ruins friendships. That's some DJ busted shit right here.
I ain't never lost a friend, and if I ever did, then fuck them niggas. Steal money over bitches, fucked up by money, ruin friendships.
Featuring YG, by the way.
I'm the nigga, put these diamonds on your neck, girl. I got the juice, baby. I just wanna spend it on you, baby. All my niggas getting down, it's styro. I still take a nigga, bitch, fuck how you feel. No old bitches in the brand new crib. All 10 toes stomped down, I be on my.
It's not a bad track, man. I like this song.
My shit, and I ain't never lost a friend. If I ever did, then fuck them niggas. And it's still money off a bitch ass. Fucked up by money, ruin friendships. Fucked up by money, ruin friendships.
I ain't never lost the fade, and if I ever did, scream fuck them niggas.
Be real with you, some of these songs that he kind of leaves unfinished are better than some of the songs that makes his studio albums. To me, I feel like a lot of extra effort and like him just overdoing things and trying too hard. I'm talking about like not much on Free TC. Free TC was really a classic, but more like Campaign, Beach House 3. I just feel like he was overdoing things, and you know, he was missing out on some simple, you know, simplicity, man. Simple songs like this, to me, where it could have been just a banger, dog, and to me, this shit would have hit hard. I mean, I always wonder why they put this shit on his driver's side. Like, the fuck I need this for? But no, like, you know what I mean? It's just, what's what I'm trying to say? Yeah, like this song, Money Ruined Friendship, you know what I mean? Like, if YG actually had a verse to rap on, maybe get a third person to come in, like, this song could have been popping, dog, you know what I mean? So, I just like it. I like the direction of this. Sometimes you just roll with songs, sometimes they just do it, be like, fuck it, we're just gonna go ahead and let it go. I don't know, to me, I always feel like, you know, while it's fun to just let songs go and just kind of roll with it, sometimes it's good to kind of like hold on to certain songs, man, because you never know when you might figure out something dope that you could add on to it, and then, you know what I mean, you blow it up, and then you look back at it, song kind of makes sense and kind of like hits, man. But maybe he just looked at this topic as something petty and he just didn't want to really do it, or he was like, fuck it, I'll move on from it. But either way though, I like Money Ruined Friendship. I just feel like it's too short of a song to me. Yeah, I think it's like a hidden diamond in the rough, like a gem that wasn't fully, you know, I guess cleaned off or whatever, you know. Just, it's a song that, yeah, I think there's a lot of potential still in it. Even now, man, I definitely would take this song. But either way, we're gonna get to the last track after YG ends it with his little line, and then we're gonna get to the final track. titled All.
I ain't never lost a friend, and if I ever did, blood really wasn't with us.
I've been sitting on all this weed. Might as well smoke it out. I've been meeting lots of pretty bitches. Might as well fuck them up. And I've been making lots of money. Might as well spend it all. Who the fuck is all these new niggas? They ain't my friends at all. She bad, but she drive a bucket. I fucked and told her go. My ex bitch tryna get back together. Ha. I fucked and told her no. My name getting bigger. My price is going up. I don't even know bitches that come through and ain't tryna fuck. We did it, we done it, now who can we blame? Now I'm just tryna get used to the fame. I had to be that party for my little daughter. See two of my bitches try not to get caught up. Oh yeah. These hoes ain't got morals. Tryna get wiped after she fucked us on the tour bus. She think my real name is Allison. She got it tatted on her upper thigh. I've been sitting
That shit funny as
on all
fuck,
this
man.
weed. Might as well smoke it out. I've been meeting lots of pretty bitches. Might as well fuck them up. And I've been making lots of money. Might as well spend it all. Who the fuck is all these new niggas? They ain't my friends at all. I just lit a joint, dipped in wax. Girl, I ain't a pimp, I'm a Mac. Love is blind, so I hit it from the back. Now she don't know how to act. I be fucking the daytime with the blinds open. I be diving their face first with my eyes open. What they hating on us for? We take the lead wherever we go. And all we do is sex and drugs. She say when I hit it slow, I feel like making love. She bought me some shoes, I got an earrings. First class, first time on the airplane. Yo man ain't never did nothing like that for you. You love him, won't leave him, but you ain't loyal. You ain't my friend at all. You the type of bitch to make a nigga spend it all. Yeah. I've been sitting on all this weed. Might as well smoke it out. I've been meeting lots of pretty bitches. Might as well fuck them up. And I've been making lots of money. Might as well spend it all. Who the fuck is all these new niggas? They ain't my friends at all.
West, bro. This shit going straight to voicemail. Must be on airplane mode or something. I was trying to holler at you or I can. Y'all rolling up today on the yard. They say he's got into it with the woods. It was like 120 Mexicans versus like 7 white boys. Like 20 on each one. Like a gang of gangs of soccer. Like, we was just stomping the fuck out of them boys, man. This shit was crazy. Police started shooting and all that. Laid them all down. A wood just jumped up out of nowhere, got back cracking again. You feel me? They over got mad though. They stayed down though. That shit was just slowed down. Niggas could have died out there though. Get a nigga up out of here, bro. Shit crazy. I'll hit you though when I can. I got some beastie ass songs. Prison Break 2. Coming soon. I love you though. Salam alaikum.
And there you guys have it. It's funny, man. This album is just phenomenal on so many fucking levels, dog. I really don't know what to tell you, man. Did I say album? My apologies. I meant just the mixtape, man. It's 10 tracks long, but I rock with it, dog. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just let that popping right there. So, final thoughts on airplane mode. I think it's definitely my favorite mixtape released by Dolla $ign. I just think overall it's a great body of work. It's just short. That's all it is. It's just all tracks are really short. I mean, for some people, they may feel like they got their appetite, filled with what the track was. It is what it is. For me, I would like to see some of these tracks a little longer than what it was, but you know what I mean? It essentially is the appetizer before his debut studio album, so you know what I mean? But the fact that this was majorly produced by D.R.U.G.S, Dolla $ign and his in-house producer groups, you know what I mean? With, just only a couple other dudes, really notable names like Sonny Digital, Southside, Mike Will Made It helping out, and of course DJ Mustard, can't forget him. This is really what I would consider a well-sounded, Dolla $ign, record, man. To me, it's dope, man, so I fuck with it. If I get this from Dolla $ign every time he drops a record, I'm satisfied, man. That's all I can say. Just give me the ambient sounds, man. Let me keep hearing the violins. Let me just hear you on some LA type of vibe shit. I'm happy, man. If I'm thinking of palm trees, bro, the sun up, just feeling happy, man. Not really complaining about things, just in a good mood. To me, I feel like I'm really listening to Dolla $ign, man. Otherwise, you know what I mean? Like, none of that. We don't need none of that fake shit around here. You know what I mean? Just like how you mentioned it, dog. So, that being said, man, let me get into my catalog. So, category A. My category A joint is definitely track number 7, Violent, produced by DJ Spinz and Southside. To me, this track just goes in, and to me, the feel from the first verse especially, it just tells me like you can make some dope ass music video to this shit. And that Southside, when you hear that shit, the way he sings this shit too. What? He put some soul into the trap. Like, this is really like some trap soul shit. So to me, oh yeah, Violent definitely is the hit right here, the biggest hit out of all of them, in my opinion. You know what I mean? It's a banger. It comes in, does its thing. Bitch, who the fuck is you? You let you in the function. You know what I mean? So like, to me, this song just goes in, and I fuck with it. Category B is gonna be track number 6, the track before this. Track before category 8. So, no fake shit to me. It's short, simple, sweet, gets to the message. You know what I mean? Let's just keep it real. What do you got when there's nothing else around? You know what I mean? And he's bringing it up like, when you got nothing else, you got me. So let's keep it real, because we don't need none of that fake shit here. I like this song, man. See what I mean? So to me, like, this song, it just short and simple, gets to the message, man. Can you ask any more from a humble person? So to me, I fuck with that. No fake shit, yeah. Definitely. Lyrically, it holds in a powerful will, man. To me, it gets the message clear. And you know what? Keep it real. That's all it is. To me, that's love right there. So, category C, my favorite joint on this fucking mixtape. Trust me. If you got to wake up to a smoking hot babe, smoking hot babe, you know what I mean? And some fucking, in a bra, fucking booty shorts, laying on the fucking mattress, and you fucking high off some good chronic, got the fan blowing, sun creeping through the fucking blinds, man, and you just standing in her eyes, man, and she's smiling back at you. This song hits a million times stronger than, say, if you were to play this by yourself in the whip. I'm just saying. Experience that shit and you'll realize how strong the vibe is on this track. That's all I'm gonna say. This shit, that's definitely for when you're with the lady. As far as like the ladies that's watching this, just picture it the opposite way around. You know, you see the opposite gender smiling at you, then you feel the song 1,000, you know what I mean, a million times more than if you were to play it by yourself. To me, this song, now to me, I limit to the drugs to just the natural. You know what I mean? Leave it to weed, nothing else for me. That's all I'm gonna think about. Having sex while you high on THC, you know what I mean? That horrible life, man. So to me, I got no issue with that. You know what I mean? The song just feels right. And then it ends with the fucking violin, dog. Like right here. Bro, that shit feels so good, man. To me, this is the only song that I regret hearing that's less than 2 minutes, bro. In fact, it shouldn't even be less than 3 minutes. Now, could you have called up Trey? Get a second verse? Possible. August Alsina for the third verse? Interesting. I mean, if you could have gotten Trey, August, Chris Brown, all of them give a short verse like how you did. Dog. Okay, one, all the dudes got an ultimate lit track to put in a playlist. What they want to hear when they looking in they fucking, you know, ladies' eyes when they on that chronic. But now you got all these females out of here going crazy thinking about, or what, you know, the type of mood to be in with a pretty boy. It's like, dog, the whole vibe on this song is just strong. I'm geeking, but you know what? I'm just like really just kind of like processing like how this song is just so dope. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, fuck it. It is what it is. I like the song for how it is right now. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, you know, I'm just happy that it exists in the first place. But yeah, I think add a few more R&B singers on that shit, make a mega remix to it. You know, you got something cooking, bro. And you know what? This AC is getting to my motherfucking eyes, dog. Shit. I don't know why. But either way, yeah, that's definitely the vibiest song right here on this mixtape. Category D, airplane mode. Reason why? Violent intro. That's just all distorted, and then it leads into this right here. Alright, telephone effect on the 808. Whole orchestra, violins coming in with that West Coast oscillator. You can't get more Ty Dolla $ign than this, man. I mean, dog. If this ain't a signature drugs production, I don't know what is. But on an elevated level, like you watching Goku or Gohan going Super Saiyan 2 after already turning Super Saiyan 1 the first time. It's like, holy smokes, this shit goes on another fucking level. That's all I gotta say about airplane mode, man. And if I was to fast forward it, the end is even dope too. With a little bit of that guitar, man, and a lower bass as well. You got the guitar and the bass in there. Oh my god. Now you know they're really having fun with the instruments. To me, that's definitely the category D, just for the production. Ty Dolla $ign, Nate 3D, y'all was having some fun with this track. And I would love to see y'all just even have more fun when you're working in the studio, man. Like, just keep having fun with that shit. Don't worry about working with all these top-notch producers, dog. I think you guys on your own could make a studio album that gets high charts in the first place. Like, I really believe that. Just have fucking fun with it. That's really the only thing I gotta say. Don't feel like you gotta be working hard or be creative. Just have fucking fun with it, bro. Put the emotion into the music. If you're having fun and you just do it, dog. Don't worry about risk. Don't worry about anything else. Just do it for the love of music, because you just want to have fun. Do that when you're playing these instruments. I think you might channel something like this on another level, bro. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, I think Ty and his group can do it, bro, on their own, with maybe help from 1 or 2 producers, like every now and then DJ Mustard, maybe hit up Southside. Fuck it, you know what I mean? Like, this mixtape really, to me, is like the blueprint of what a lit Ty Dolla $ign studio album can sound like if executed properly. The closest we got to that was Free TC, man. You know what I mean? I feel like he could top that. I just personally believe that, man. But yeah, category E is the last track. Everything about the song is just dope. It's also the longest song on this mixtape. Really, like 4 minutes. But to be honest with you, the track is only that long because Big TC gives a message at the end of the video to me, which holds some substance in it. But even the whole lyrics on here, man. Ty Dolla $ign is just living in a moment of life. They ain't my friends at all. No. You know what I mean? So I like the whole production here. Who did this shit? Let me see. James Cool and D.R.U.G.S. So those 2 cats did it. And you know what I mean? Ty Dolla $ign's flowing on this shit. It feels cool. It feels dope, man. You can't complain other than that, man. To me, it is the best song on this whole mixtape, just because it covers a lot of lengths on, like, or what really the song, the lyric. It's simple to the point where you follow with it. Could be a hit, really, the way it's structured. At the same time, he gets kind of deep with it when you don't really recognize it at first glance. You know, you gotta really listen to it again and think about it. You know what I mean? He's just really talking about the celebrity life, how it just kind of like flashes you by in a sense. And you notice all these things all at once, you know what I mean? Like, all these new people, all this money just coming at you, all these, you know, pretty faces that you see. You know what I mean? And that's what he's talking about, all. Like, the way he, you know, used that word all to describe all that shit in the hook, it's just brilliant, you know what I mean? A genius move. So yeah, like, to me, it represents multiple categories on this track. Yeah, that's personally how I feel. Category F, I got Money Ruins Friendship. It's one of the 2 tracks where YG makes a brief appearance, but I'm still gonna give him credit, man. You know what I mean? Dude was on it. He did his thing. And honestly, you know what I mean? The song his verse at the end was hilarious, bro. Fuck them niggas.
I ain't never lost a friend, and if I ever did,
blood really wasn't with us. Like, I like how he's like, I never lost a faith, and if I ever did, then I scream, fuck that nigga. Hey, you know, I like that. YG's still showing fight. Like, even when he take that out, he's like, fuck it. I don't give a damn. Fuck you. You know what I mean? To me, that shows that he's still resilient, and that, you know what I mean? Like, that he's not scared to take it out, and if he does, he's like, fuck you. Simple as that, man. You know, to me, that just represents realness, and, you know, I fuck with it. But yeah, I like the song. Like I said, this could have been a little longer, and YG could have given really as strong as verse to this shit, and then maybe get one more artist if you need to extend it, or Ty Dolla $ign could definitely come up with one more verse. I think this song could have been a hit. 3 minutes and 10 seconds, let's just say. You got something going. But that being said, honorable mention goes to Back in the City for my category H spot, just because I had a lot of good songs in here, man. And you know what I mean? I hate leaving something out that I wish could be on here. To me, I felt this could have been my category D joint, just because I like the fact that this shit takes a dark twisting turn at the end, near the end. Like you're just chilling right here, like, you know what I mean, on some Rugrats sounding like OST, and then you get right here, this shit right here, with the guitar coming in. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, man, that's it right there. Ty Dolla $ign. Airplane mode was the shit, dog. I mean, not really much I could say other than, you know, I enjoyed listening to this, and I hope to continue to hear more records and projects, you know, coming across like this, man, where I just feel him being, you know, free soaring through the sky like an airplane. But I'm gonna show you my catalog more real quick. It's pretty simple. Look, I know the airplane sucks, but at the end of the day, I don't want to draw no fucking windows, man. I'm like, let the fucking letters be the windows. But yeah, but that's it, man. You know what I mean?